Dear YouTube, it's Monday the 19th, bank holiday here. So what have we been up to today? Well, the desk is back in after the room has been painted. It's back in for its, I hope, the final time now, and all fully fixed. And I sprayed the brackets black. They were silver, and I sprayed those legs as well. Lovely finish on them. Those were white, the same as the ones on the table over there. I just gave them a rub down, a shot of primer and some satin black. So as I said, that's all fully fixed now. And we had some of this walnut left over, so I went through the plan for the upper unit. I need to get another couple of pieces cut for that I didn't think about when I was drawing it out. So I have that all labelled out now to help me put it together. Kind of like an IKEA flat pack, you know, A1, B1, etc, etc. So what I did then, I made two stands to hold the upper unit in place when I'm fixing it to the wall. They're out in the shed. I'll show you them in a minute. And I went through all the leftover walnut I had and measured it out. So it actually worked out nice. So what we're going to do is this edge here, that will be walnut. And there'll be a walnut edge that will go down all the way down along here back to the wall as well, to hide the edge of the worktop and all the raw edges of the frame and whatnot. So this thing is very, very strong. Anybody that'll have seen it on Facebook, although it'll be a while before you see this video, I put a picture on Facebook of me sitting on top of this today. So if it'll take the weight of me sitting on it, it'll definitely take the weight of all the gear with no problems at all. So as I said, all fully fixed and looking well. The amount of space, I was only saying it to the station manager here earlier, the old top came out to about here, but the space I have, it's absolutely massive, because I lost so much space in the back of the wardrobe, and the way I had the step in the worktop. There was a step here which I was losing all that space. I suppose, would I have done anything different now looking at it? I suppose what I may have done if I was to do it again, I probably wouldn't have routed out the front of the worktop. I'd have put the extension piece at the back, but I wanted it this way because when all the other walnut is here, it'll all kind of tie in together. So it worked out very nice there with the extension piece. It looks really well. So quite pleased with that. A friend on Facebook there, he's a carpenter. He tells me there's some sort of like a wax thing that you can put in between the two, and you kind of squish it together and then you buff it, and it seals that up all together. So I'll have to ask him about that again, see what the deal is with that. So right, we'll zip out to the shed and I'll show you what's going on out there. So here we are out in the shed, and these are the two stands I made today, and they will sit on the worktop, and then when I have the upper unit assembled, they'll sit on top of that and hold it up while I fix it to the wall. These are all the other pieces that I am going to get cut, that I was talking to you about. I have them all kind of labelled there as to what size they need to be, etc, etc. So it worked out really nice. I didn't have to buy any more wood, which was good. This was all what was left, and I have enough for a couple of shelves. These 4 bits here, when we were cutting the the stuff for the upper unit. The last day we actually cut those 4 bits the wrong size, so I'll get a few shelves out of them, and whether I use them or not is another thing. So you can see the stand there, just nothing elaborate. Couple of bits of 15mm chipboard, and the 2x1 is fixed to that, and there's just a little brace on it there as well to kind of support them. So as I say, they'll just carry the weight while we get it sorted out. Total freaking carnage out here. The place is absolutely wrecked. It's not as bad as it was. I cleaned out all the sawdust over here the other day, Friday or Saturday, I can't remember which. And I made this little gadget as well for when I'm pre-drilling all the holes in the upper unit. Just like a little jig for the drill. So the material is 18mm, so I'll be drilling 9mm. When you put that there like that, that hole is exactly 9mm in from the edge of the material, so it just saved me making any mistakes. Always handy to make little jigs. I used to do quite a lot of woodwork one time, and kind of doing this now. I'm kind of getting back into it again, so I might finish off my old toolbox. Well, finish it off. I'm going to kind of start again. When I made this, all these drawers, I made them out of MDF, and of course, the shed being a shed, kind of damp out here in the winter time, they sagged, and especially that top one there that's got me socket sets and stuff in there. It's quite heavy, so you can see it there. There's quite a bow in it, so we'll make all that out of proper wood and finish them off with fronts and stuff like that. So my Mercedes badge there, very good friend of mine gave me that. He used to do body work on cars, and he's no longer with us, I'm afraid. He got killed in a motorcycle accident last August, so that will go on the front of it somewhere. It'll have pride of place. He was a very good friend of mine, and sorely missed, but when we do it, we're going to put the they're just the shitty crap drawer runners. I'll do them with full extension roller bearing runners this time, and I'm going to mount that lad on top of it, and I'm going to make a unit for the bottom of it with like 2 big drawers for all my stuff in sets. You know, all this stuff that comes, boxes and things like that. I've quite a lot of that, so I need somewhere to put it. It's on casters as well, so if I'm out the front doing something with the car and it's taking quite a bit of time, I can drag it out the front with me, and saves you running in and out to the shed like an idiot. So that'll be the next project, but I mean, I'll probably do that over the summer. I don't spend a lot of time on the radio in the summer. So there you have it. A few bits of crap in the corner and scraps of 2x1 and stuff like that, so quite a lot of stuff left over. Well, a lot of it was reclaimed from the old shack, so there you have it. So 7-3, and thanks for watching, and we'll get you again very soon. Probably be about 3 weeks before you see this, so I hope you have a good Easter and all that stuff. Well, or had a good Easter, I should say, and that you didn't eat too many eggs. So we'll get you all again very soon. This is George, GI 7 Kilo Oscar 7-3.